I like this idea of an album trilogy. I would encourage you to follow through it and make it happen no matter what, because you might encounter some things along the way that make you go, I don't want to do this, but
Right.
but do it. Follow through. This is where you see tremendous growth.
Thank you so much. I absolutely will. I absolutely will try. The
Hmm.
um the instrumental, right? Every album that I make is based off the instrumental, right? So this crab song that I have, it's five fingers that I'm using to play the piano, times two to make the 10 limbs of a crab. So the riff is 10 notes, and the there's like castanets in the song, going like this, like a crab, like snapping sounds, and there's like boats clanking, water splashing, like this
Wow.
atmospheric, like sandy based, chill beach scene is what I'm imagining, and I'm gonna recreate it using music.
The other imagery that came to mind for me was crabs in a bucket, right?
Ah,
Beating
right,
each other
yeah,
back, and maybe that applies, maybe not, but
definitely the clanking of the steel in the boats, right? Like some definitely for sure.
yeah. I've got a few more questions for Brandon before we get into some of his questions for me. But Susanna, is there some things you'd like to ask Brandon?
I've been very inspired by your music. Are you gonna play or are we gonna listen to any of your music right now on this podcast? I would love
Right
to
now.
know. Not
Oh
right
my.
now, but in this soon because I'm very curious and like like with regards to like running away from the wolves. I hear like
Mm.
I have a friend who's like been telling me about sometimes we have different wolves in our life. Like which mouth are you feeding right
Right.
now? That she told me right now. And if she's watching this right now, oh she knows who she is. Anyway, but it's like running away from the wolves. Like it just kind of reminds me of that. And I love playing video games, and I think it would be great to actually have your music play in video games. Is it going to be on Spotify soon? Maybe to like it would be great to have like all the gamers get together and like hear your music, and then they say, okay, this will be good for this game or this game. I think
Right. Ah,
I
that's
think
that's
that
a
would
good
be a
idea.
great suggestion. Like if you were to create that and then full of gamers and that they find out, and then they could be your committed listeners. Um,
Right. Yeah. Like a very, yeah, like a target group, right?
yeah, like a
Gamers.
test
Yeah.
group. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, like a test group. And it's like, oh, this would be good at this. You should approach this next, or something like that, right? So
Right. So
yeah,
my friend Colleen, she suggested to me that I should try streaming my music on Twitch, right? And I know Twitch is
yeah,
very popular amongst gamers,
oh
so that
yeah,
may be a
100%.
way to connect in that way, right?
Hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, that's such a great idea. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, you're welcome. Other than that, I don't think I have. If I think of any questions, I'll let you know. Yeah.
Oh, sounds great. Well,
Yeah,
thank you
no,
so
I mean, there
much.
is one more thing actually. I'm sorry, I lied about
Okay.
that. So like, I actually can very much connect with being isolated.